Hi there folks, today I'm going to do a tabletop review of the LDT Judge. Now this is how it came. It's got like a little leather sheath which is, I would say, fairly good quality to be fair. I paid £16.96. I shall insert the link and it's from AliExpress. Now for the UK law, unless you do the modification that I've done, which I shall insert some pictures, you will ironically be in front of a judge if you're not following section 139. So let's take a look at it. Now, basically all I did is deconstruct it, which was very easy. You just use these star keys here, or Torx screws as people may say. The handle here is made of sandalwood. Now this is quite a nice wood. It's got a very fine grain and it's very hard. Now the blade is Damascus. Its heat treat is 58 to 60 HRC Rockwell. Its weight is 65 grams, which is 2.3 ounces roughly. As you can see, it's got this extended tang, so you can open it. Now I've done this mod basically because I was mad. I didn't think it had a locking mechanism. Now when I got it, it did. So it was very easy to do. I deconstructed it. Then when you're bending your liner, overbend it this way. So when it's constructed together, it will be a flush fit. There'll be no gaps, look, no gappiness. Now I'd recommend this is a good EDC because it won't close on your hand, as you can see. It's a lovely size blade. Right, let's measure it in. So the whole blade is under 3 inches. There we are. So it's about 2.9. Now, although the legislation says the cutting surface, I always measure the whole blade. Now that's just through personal preference. It'll save any confusion with the law because the whole lot's under 3 inches. Now, its size, I should just compare it to a few other knives. There is the Victorinox Ranger. Let's compare the blades. So, I would say this is in no way threatening. I wouldn't be concerned about carrying it now it's had its little modification. Quite easy to do, anyone can do it, providing you've got the tools. It's a very nice usable blade. It's only my second Damascus knife. It is genuine Damascus, as you can see there's some of the layering. Because some Damascus is etched, now this is genuine, I believe, and according to the specification. Now, to alter your tension of your friction, you will have to play around with that, but that's down to personal preference. It has a nice little lanyard hole here. It did come with a very nice lanyard, but I had to remove it to do the modification. The blade centering is absolutely lovely, as you can see. No complaints whatsoever. So let's just measure it all up. I'm still needing to adjust my tension a little bit. So I've measured you the blade already, under 3 inches, which matters in the UK. So it's 6.5 inch, which is 16.5 centimeters. The handle is 3.5 inches, which is 9 centimeters. Now, I grab 4 inch on a ruler, or a tape measure. Now this fits in my hand perfectly. I'd suggest holding it like this once you've done the mod, so we're not going to close on his fingers. So it comes with this little leather sheath, which I've already shown you. I'd suggest this is good quality. Now I personally, after doing this mod, would store it in here, because one of the faults you can have with a friction folder is that it may open in the pocket. As you can see, because if I was to press that, it would start to open. But if it's in this nice little sheath, it'll do one good thing for you. It won't print. Now, I'm not bothered about printing because I'm not breaking any laws anyway. So, but this just prevents printing and it prevents it opening in the pocket. So I think, to be honest with you, for £17 sterling, which is roughly $21, I think this is a bargain. I've taken some pictures of the mod that I had to do. I did suspect that this was a UK EDC, but it unfortunately wasn't, so I had to modify it to comply with our rubbish laws. So please like and subscribe if you like these sorts of reviews. I'll pop this in the description, the link to this, and thank you for your time.